Okay, if you still think this guy's the main hero, then you clearly have not read Zuper Zane, because he is not. Okay? It's just, I'm going to tell you why in this video in case you couldn't figure out by reading it. Okay. Out of these three, which of them are heroes? Take a guess. If you answered the one in the center, you're wrong. Even that is Zane, but the correct answer is Cobalt in Georgia. Not Zane, just Cobalt in Georgia. You see, Zuper Zane as in the title, Zuper Zane might be the biggest lie in there, as it is more about the Zuper team being heroes than about Zane being a hero. As such, Zuper. Zane's just a leader, so he tends to get all the credit. But I'm going to tell you who's the hero of each Zuper Zane and why. And well, if you haven't read it already, you should probably read it. Unless you don't like reading, then well. Okay, first off, I just need to let you know that I'm talking about the heroes that pretty much saved the entire world and stuff like that. Not like the smaller battles that Zane had. Of course, Zane saved them from Mario, saved them from there's some other ones I could think of. Just they're not coming to me at this time. He has done some heroic things, especially in Zuper Zane Darkness, even though you probably don't even notice that. But yeah, not saying that he's just a complete loser. Okay. Okay. Well, hero or not hero, there is no doubting that Sam saved Zuper Team and the Momillions from mass. And the and the Nine-Moms, because Nine-Moms kind of had the Antis under their control, but he did save the Momillions and Zuper Team. So if you look at it from that perspective, he actually is a hero. So there's no arguing that he did saved the Momillions and the Zuper Team, and in the finale of Zuper Zane 1. There's a reason why it's called Sam's Legacy, not Zane's Legacy. Because Sam's the one who sacrificed himself to save everyone. Zane, what did he do? He did some fighting. That's about it, though. Okay, no doubt about it. This cat is a hero. This is Cobalt. He first appeared in Zuper Zane Neo. And he saved the Zuper Team thrice. Not once, not twice, but thrice. The first time in Zuper Zane Neo from Deadeye by arresting him. The second time in Zuper Zane Sky by arresting Pope Narwhal. And again in the Zuper Zane Rainbow, where he actually turned Super Momu 4 and defeated the God of Death himself. So yeah, he is. There's no doubt about it, this guy is a hero. Quite possibly one of the biggest heroes in Zuper Zane ever. Okay. Anybody remember the third Zuper Zane called Zuper Zane Advance? AKA that dumb crossover between Zuper Zane and Sam and the Prince? Well, guess who was the hero in that? No, it wasn't Zane. It wasn't Cobalt either, or Sam. The answer is, it was actually Hatsune. In case you didn't know, Hatsune Miku did appear in Zuper Zane Advance, and she has appeared in other Zuper Zanes as well, but she is actually the hero of Zuper Zane Advance. Yeah, just like Sam the Prince, Zuper Zane Advance towards the end was kinda crazy. So, yep. Still more of a hero than Zane is, I guess. Remember when I said George as a hero? Well, she was a hero in Zuper Zane Abyss. She defeated Tacknell in that and sacrificed herself in the process when he literally killed every other Earthling and killed everyone in the Zuper team besides her. Now somebody did bring him back to life, but she definitely did sacrifice herself, and she definitely is a hero, because I'm pretty sure Tacknell would just destroyed them again, or destroyed the person who brought them back to life. So, yep. But it's also kind of strange that the reason why she was able to use Polyverse Explosion the way she did is because of the main villain in the next Zuper Zane, which takes place like almost immediately afterwards. So, yep. Okay, well, in case you couldn't tell, Chemical was the hero in Zuper Zane Robo. Even though she barely appeared at all and she only defeated the main villains, that's what made her the heroes, that she defeated the main villains. So, yep, she saved them, so she's the hero of it, even though her character wasn't really introduced until after she defeated them. Yep. That was something else for an ending anyways. And now here you have the closest thing you'll ever get to Zane being the main hero. That's Zoe being the main hero. Because Zoe actually did save everyone at the end of Zuper Zane Orange. She sacrificed herself to freeze Orange to death. Yep, that's a way to defeat him. You know the Mammalians can't really stand extremely cold temperatures, so just yeah. Zoe just like destroyed him. Like that's like literally an impossible temperature she managed to reach. I just call it the absolute zero ice cube. Anyways, yeah, she was the hero. And she is the cross-gen version of Zane, so. And by save everyone, you know she was part of the Polyverse Zuper team by then. Yep. Zoe was led by Zane. And yet she was a better hero than Zane was. Funny how things work. Here's the hero of the shortest Zuper Zane ever. It only had 2 stories. One of them wasn't even about the Zuper team. It was about him, the main hero, Jonathan. Yep, Jonathan was the hero in Zuper Zane Shadow, where you could technically say it was the Zappion as well, because he used the Zappion Z Crystal after Zappion was defeated and destroyed Dark Omega. And believe it or not, he actually has no aura abilities whatsoever. He is, as far as aura goes, he's just an average human. He is Zane's son, though. That is something. Is that... Actually, you can make the argument that this is the closest thing. No, it's not. Zoe's still the closest thing, because she's literally just a female version of Zane. This is just Zane's son, but it isn't like he literally is a different version of Zane. But yeah, Jonathan is the hero in Zuper Zane's shadow. And here's the hero of Zuper Zane Darkness. It's Layla. And this is where it's revealed that she is actually Zapion's light. That's right, this entire time, Zane isn't even Zapion's light. This is what you would figure out by reading this. And, well, this is also the story where Zane dies. Like, he finally dies. So, after Zane was defeated, along with Amanda, Zach, and a whole ton of other people, she saved who was remaining. She avenged them and saved who was remaining by defeating Darkness in Super Elysian 4 form. Now, I'd say that she's a hero. Because Darkness was literally going to destroy everything. Like, he wasn't just going to stop at those two, at that universe, those two universes. That, well, one he did destroy and one he got pretty close to destroying, so, yep. Layla is definitely a hero. She didn't sacrifice herself or anything, but she still is a hero. Now, Zuper Zane didn't technically have a hero. There was many fights in there. Layla just got annihilated by Devin. Zane was already dead, as you know. If you've paid attention to Zuper Zane Darkness, you would know he's dead. And, well, here's the closest thing you get to a hero, which is Merlin. Now, while you may argue that Ozzy Jr. might be a hero, he's just the one who split up from Sam Jr. And while, yes, it does show that he is against Sam Jr., it does prove that he's a good guy because Sam Jr. is just insane. But he's definitely not any sort of hero. Except Merlin is, because he actually managed to defeat somebody who was trying to destroy people, which was Noi Possess. But he didn't actually save anyone from the problem. As a matter of fact, nobody saved anyone from the problem. And at the end of Zuper Zane End, the problem wasn't resolved. It was left kind of on a cliffhanger. Because that's why there's no hero, because the problem wasn't solved. The problem is still there. Sam Jr. is still ruling over the Momuian Empire. So, there is technically no hero in Zuper Zane End, though Kitano did defeat some of the bad guys in there, so he's the closest thing you'll get to a hero in that. Why, this guy ain't Zuper at all! What in the universe, man? This is the entire time I've been living a lie! I thought this guy was the main hero just because his name was part of the title. Man, this title's a lie! It should be changed to Zuper. See, exactly. In a way, Zane is more of a what do you say, a mascot, maybe, of Zuper Zane? More than anything. Because really, there is no constant hero. It just tends to be part of the Zuper team that is the hero. So, maybe the title should have been Zuper Team. Nah, Zuper Zane's more catchy. But it doesn't make him the hero. He's just the one who leads them all. Tell Zuper Zane Darkness's end. And, well, yeah. I have probably just blown some of your minds. What? The Zuper Team? What do you mean they're heroes? None of them are heroes. They don't support Jedi. They're all a bunch of losers. They deserve to get destroyed. I will slay them with my diamond sword. Okay, Zeke Man, call that. No! They're dumb. They deserve to be sliced in half by me. Just like Paula. Well, anyways, this is the Old Boy 101, the creator of Zuper Zane. And I just told you why Zane isn't a hero and who actually are heroes in Zuper Zane. And well, if you liked this, then be sure to like, and if you enjoy what I make, then be sure to subscribe to me as well. This is the Old Boy 111, and I say bye. Man, they still deserve to get sliced in half. Oh, get out of here, Zeke Man.